So getting bowl eligibility, how'd that strike you, John?
Like I said, it's been a long journey, a long fight, and just excited and I'm thankful to be here right now. Just give glory to God.
What does this game mean for you and the rest of the seniors, just in terms of trying to get this rivalry back so early on?
It's the most important game because it's the game at hand. It's the next game we have here. Last home game for us seniors, so it's going to be, a lot of emotions flowing. But just for us seniors, it's the last game in Neyland, so we don't want to disappoint the fans that come here. Each and every Saturday we have a game here, and so we're just ready to go out there and win for them.
How has your view of the Vanderbilt series kind of changed from the time you first got here to where it is now?
It's just always been a rivalry. I mean, in-state game, two SEC schools that's less than 3 hours away from each other. So it's a lot of people on their team that knows. We know each other very well. So we're just ready to go out there and hopefully come out there and execute. And that's all we're focusing on.
How excited are you for them to come to Neyland on Saturday?
Game? Well, I'm very excited. I can only imagine how excited I am. But we can't wait. But right now we're just focusing on the game plan and just coming out there and being ready to execute.
Well, it probably has to mean maybe at least a little bit more to you Nashville guys, doesn't it? I mean, you've had to go home for Christmas and Thanksgiving and everything else the past few years, and you have to hear about losing to Vanderbilt. I imagine that weighs on you.
Well, yeah, I don't really have to hear about it too much. I don't really hear about Vanderbilt at all, honestly. Like I said, they're the next game at hand, though, so I can't wait.
What do you think it's going to be like to go through the ball walk for the last time? I mean, you always seem to love going through the ball walk.
Man, it's going to be the last ball walk here in Knoxville, Tennessee. A lot could be said, but just a lot of gratitude to this city and to this program, everything that they've done for me and everything they just done for my brothers. I mean, it means a lot, and the fans, there's nothing like it anywhere else in this country, so I'm definitely gonna miss it.
How cool was it, the three of you having that record-setting day against Missouri?
Oh yeah, that was exciting, and just to see my brothers ball, like I said, that's like the most excitement I get from this game. So to go out there and be a part of history, man, it's nothing like it. Just makes us even more hungry. Go to work this week and hopefully do it again.
Just wondering if there was a point in the last month or so when you saw Jared and kind of realized this is the guy we kind of expected to see all year, where you can sense that he kind of turned things around.
Yeah, like I said, we just go in and practice each and every week, and we focus on getting the game plan and executing it. And these last, 4 out of 5 games, Jared has he's done so, and so he's earned the trust of his teammates back. And we always trusted JG. We told him he's always had it in him, and just to see it come out of him, makes us proud. And we're just, focusing on Vanderbilt this weekekend.
Jauan, the SEC Network announcers said that you were the guy to go into Coach Pruett's office and say, hey, we need to roll it with Garantano to start this game. What was that decision and exchange like?
Just talk to him and just honest opinion of what I thought. And, we got, quarterbacks that stepped up this whole year. And JG just coming in, the experience he has, I believed, he was the one that could help us get to where we are now, and he's done that. And I tell JG all the time, I got his back. As receiver core, that's what we do. He puts the ball in the air. We're there to catch it. And so JG's done a great job, and now we're just focusing on this week and what we're going to do this weekend.
I want to know that you've had a lot of great moments, big moments in your career. You've also had some tough times, and it seems like this fan base has never sort of wavered from you at any point. They've kind of always, when you were gone, they clamored for you to come back.
Yeah.
They always have a lot of love for you. How much has that meant to you the past 5 years?
It means everything. Like I said, without them, it could be the complete opposite. I could not be here right now if the fans did not have my back. And like I said, that's why every down I go out there and I give my all, because I know this sport right here is just, it means more than just me. It's a lot of things that go into making University of Tennessee, and the fan base is one of them. And so, them having my back means the most, and I'm just grateful, to have this opportunity. That's why I'm going to go out here this Saturday and I'm giving my all.
Jauan, these seniors have obviously gone through the highs and lows of those So, with everything kind of come down to it, how would you kind of look back on your time there?
I look at a time as a long, exciting, grateful journey that I was that I was a part of, and it was a great time, and sadly, all great things come to an end, but just being able to be a part of this program means the most to me, and I just want to say thank you to all the people that made it possible for me to play football here. I wouldn't have gone anywhere else.
When you look at the senior class, not the biggest senior class, have y'all become really close over the past few years?
Yeah, we have this whole team as the season just gone along this year. We gotten closer and closer every day. Just the new guys coming in. We have a bunch of freshmen that are making plays as the games go, and just seeing them grow, all that takes a toll. And at this point right now, man, I say we're about as close as we ever been.
Jauan, you're obviously the guy making the plays, but how are you being used differently this season, maybe compared to the last couple of years, for you to have such kind of a senior, explosion in terms of just stats and targets?
I say just. Number one, I say this is by far my most healthiest season. So just being able to be healthy and be available for the offense to be able to use me, I say that makes the most important. That makes the most important part of me being able to be an impact for this offense. But other than that, I say just this offense as a whole, Coach Jim Chaney came in and he's had a great offense game plan for us each and every week, and so I say that's probably the main part.
Jauan, do you think that's gotten better as Coach Chaney has gotten to know you guys more, kind of know what you can do, Jarrett can do? I mean, have the game plans changed?
No, the game plan hasn't changed at all. Each and every week it's always been one thing, and that's us executing as an offense. And I say that's one thing that has changed every week as we've gotten better. We've been putting good practices together and just taking it on to the game field.
During this winning streak, what's been the most enjoyable part for you?
I say just seeing all the smiles, from all this hard work just paying off. I say that's probably the most enjoyable part.
What you know about Vandy's D?
Vandy's what?
Defense.
The SEC, like I said, is very prominent that you're going to see a good defense each and every week. But like I said, each and every week, we're not really focusing on too much of opponent's defense. We just rely on our offensive abilities.
You talked about the ball walk. Well, Saturday, running through the tee, will that be emotional for you, playing at Neyland for one final time?
Oh, yeah, it definitely will. And right now I'm just being where my feet is and just taking this one day at a time.
What do you do? I know it's not today, but what are you doing on Thanksgiving?
Eat some food. And relax, and can't wait to football practice. Can't wait.
You get really excited to play games, and are you a guy that sometimes people have to calm you down before games, or does that even work, or do people try to get you even more excited? Because some guys, almost have to get calmed down before a game. Are you one of those guys?
No, not really. I'm just I'm what you call just locked in. I'm focused. I'm just ready to go win a game. That's my attitude. Just making sure I'm just focusing on what job I have to do, and just trusting that my brother's gonna do their job, and that's it.
Jauan, how much credit do the quarterbacks get in giving you some of those opportunities for run after catch?
How much credit do the quarterbacks get?
Yeah, are you getting the ball in stride more to where you can run after the catch?
I say it's a pretty good job. We've been working. Offense has been putting up points, and we've been coming up with W's. So it's been pretty good.
Last one.
Jauan, I had to get your take for Thanksgiving, man. When you think about Thanksgiving, what are your must-have foods?
My must-have foods. I don't know, man. I love turnip greens with some hot sauce, so I say hot sauce, just period. So there you go, hot sauce.
Thanks,
That's all I need. I'm telling you.
Henry said Skittles.
Who said Skittles?
Chocolate pie.
That sounds